Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Girls Like Nerds. I'm back with my unofficial co-host, Drew Daly.
Hi, guys.
Brr, 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 brr. You're looking very blue and dapper today.
Blue's my favorite color.
Yeah.
It's the best color. It's so much better than green.
Oh, no, this is like, I haven't even talked about this. This is the logo that I'm kind of playing around with.
Yeah.
And I think it's stunning and beautiful and fantastic and wonderful and amazing because it's Slytherin.
I forgot to force her to change it. I wasn't going to have
I
this
know,
one.
I forgot you didn't want this logo on. He's like, we're changing this
Stop
logo.
looking at it.
Don't look that way. Yeah, we're kind of playing around with some logos over the next few episodes, so I'll see how I like them. Anyway, today's episode, we're doing something a little bit different. I thought we would do a trailer reaction of the new Fantastic Four trailer.
I love trailers.
Please.
It's why I get to movies early, because I want to watch the trailers.
Trailers is like its own movie.
Yeah. Also, that's when I eat my food. My food's
Yeah,
always
you are
gone
like
by
that.
the time the movie starts.
You're like that, I forget. I'm like because I always go to iPick, so I like to have
yeah.
it always takes a second to get your food anyway, so I'm like
Yeah.
in the heart of the story while I'm having my sandwich and my champagne.
I do kind of like that, actually, at iPick, because it's like, all right, the movie's starting, and it's like, now I can just kind of munch and watch the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I go to a movie, like by myself, which is constantly, I sit down and the trailers are starting and I'm just eating, because what am I going to do? Sit there and let my food sit there? You know, it's like, no,
Rude.
I'm not
No.
crazy.
I'm not crazy.
And then all of a
I mean, I
sudden
am,
it's
but-
gone. And part of that is because there's like 25 minutes worth of previews before the movie now.
There really is, yeah.
So
They've gotten so much more aggressive with trailer previews in
it's
the beginning of
crazy.
movies now. It did not used to be this way.
yeah, and then it's like trailer, commercial for something, and then trailer, commercial for something, and then one more trailer, and then the movie starts.
Literally, you're like,
Yeah.
when is the movie starting? Like
Yeah.
another trailer?
Yeah, and something. There was like I want to say it was a while ago when I saw this, but like some bill passed where like movie theaters have to start displaying like actual times, because they say it starts at 3, but the trailers start at 3 and the movie starts at 3:30,
3:30.
and then it's like I guess people got mad about that. I'm just like, you guys have to expect that at this point.
No, I agree.
You
But
know.
then it's like you could either get there a little later for the actual movie to start
Yeah.
and then plan your day a little bit differently. I think for me, if I'm going to a movie, the day I'm going to a movie is a day I have kind of nothing else to do.
Yeah, 100%.
So I'm not like, I need to be out of here in 2 hours exactly.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, if I'm going in the afternoon, it's like I'll do stuff beforehand, but
Yeah.
basically it's like it's just the movie, because
That's my
it's
whole
like
day.
3 hours. You know,
Yeah,
you're,
it's-
you're going and trailers and 2-hour movie and then drive home. It's like,
And I like to talk about it after. Like, I haven't gone to movies in a minute. And usually when I go to the movies, I'll call Drew after
Yeah.
on the way home and be like, we need to talk about this.
and iPick is nice because it has that bar. You just walk out, sit, have a
Oh, I
drink,
love it. Yeah.
talk about the movie.
And talk about the movie.
That's where we should go see Thunderbolts.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because I haven't been to that theater in a while anyways.
We could do like I don't know, we haven't done a Universal moment in a minute. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm down for anything though.
I haven't been to Universal. I mean, you like live there, so.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just far. I don't know if you're going to come to iPick. I'm like, what else can
No,
we
I
do
don't
in the
mind.
area? Yeah? Say less.
We can go from iPick, just drive 2 hours across LA to Universal.
I know. It's like, it's not 2 hours, but it's 2 hours on the road. Yeah, so today we're doing a trailer reaction.
Yes.
Haven't done that on the pod before. I've done trailer reactions on my YouTube channel before, but I haven't done them in a while. I want to do more. I was talking to Drew about this a few weeks ago, and I just don't know when the trailers are coming out.
Yeah.
And people are on it. People do not waste any fucking time. The second that trailer comes out,
Mhm.
it's like next thing you know, there's trailer reactions
Yeah.
on YouTube, and I'm like, who has what? Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to kind of figure out how to do it at home.
Yeah, it's really like there's only a couple of movies where they announce the trailer that's coming up. Like Superman, they were like, trailer in 4 days,
Mhm.
you know. But the one we're going to watch was like it's the second trailer, but it's the first full trailer. It's not the teaser or whatever.
Right, exactly, yeah.
And I didn't know it was coming out. I just woke up and there it was
Yeah.
this morning. So
Because
we're gonna
Drew
watch
sent it to me this morning, and then I was on Struggle Street in my hangover, so
I don't know why I
I
bothered.
didn't watch it. But I was like, actually, we're shooting the pod today, so I can watch it on the podcast. Yay! So we're gonna have this experience together. You get to see my reaction for the first time in real time. So exciting! Now I realize I was gonna have this episode come out later, but I'm gonna have to have this episode come out like immediately in order for it to still be a little
That'd
bit
be a good
relevant.
idea. It's yeah.
Yeah.
Could do it this week.
Probably do it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd usually like try and do Thursdays as episode releases because it's like Nerdy Girl Thursdays for me. I haven't been very consistent with it because the girl been all over the place, but we're gonna have plenty of episodes to come out over the next month, so hopefully I can have this one come out next. I'm gonna put my headphones on and we're gonna take a sip of champagne and then we're gonna get to it.
All right.
Oh,
We gotta
wow,
cheers.
priorities. Drew
Yeah,
grabbed the
look at
champagne, I
this.
grabbed the headphones.
How often? It's not often I go for the alcohol first.
Okay, I told you I was struggle street. Yes.
There we go.
All right, here we go.
Wow, folks, we all know the story. 4 brave astronauts head up into space and come back forever changed.
This car?
Our city, our planet, owe a debt to these intrepid souls. And while we can never repay them, we can certainly celebrate them.
Thank you, Fantastic Four. Thank you.
Thank you, Fantastic Four!
Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
Herbie, how's that sauce looking? Okay. That is fantastic.
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
You late?
Oh my gosh,
I
she's
just said
pregnant.
that.
Are you pregnant?
What? You're gonna be the best mom in the world. And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We are gonna be the best uncles ever.
We can do this. Nothing is going to change.
Oh, hell
Are
yeah.
you the protectors of this world?
Yes, we are.
Your planet is now marked for death.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space. And they hurt.
Are we safe?
I don't know.
There's not enough time.
I'm not giving up.
You look good.
Oh,
We will
Marcus.
face this together. We will fight it
Silver
together
Surfer.
as a family.
Girl.
Has to be us.
Dude, he looks good as Jon Snow.
We will protect you.
You know you will, Pedro.
Oh my god. Yes, Pedro. Daddy Pedro.
Dang.
The hell was that? Like a big old Lego monster.
I think it's supposed to be Galactus, but he's bigger than that, so I don't know what's going on.
That's so weird with these headphones on this here. It's like, can we take these off?
Take these
Oh my god.
It's-
Yeah, what? That was
looks good.
awesome. We gotta do
Yeah.
more of these. This is great.
I love that it's like that.
Pedro, Pedro looks great. Oh
Yeah,
my
well,
god.
he's daddy, so.
Yeah,
right. I love the retro futuristic style.
I like that a lot.
They do such a good
It looks
job
like
at
the
combining
Jetsons.
both.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the comparison they get a lot is the Jetsons, but it's like, and they're in New York, but it's like a totally different New York.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently they're the only superheroes in the world.
Interesting.
that are
Or is this
known or whatever.
Marvel? What is that? Or is it okay? So
Yeah, but
technically,
it's-
there's not. Is this like a multiverse kind of thing? Where like
Yeah,
in
they're
this
in, like, a different-
universe, this is the
Yeah.
only superheroes of
Right.
Earth. Okay.
And it's what happens, because obviously, they say it like, oh, we all know the story, so that it's not an origin story.
Mm-hmm.
They're well established already.
Okay.
And it's like, this is what happens when Reed Richards has been around and contributing to society and all this stuff. Everything's like
Yeah.
futuristic.
It looks
and-
really cool, and then
Yeah,
they're
it
like
looks
obsessed
really-
with them. They love them. They love
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
And
He didn't seem like an asshole. The Johnny guy, the
no,
flaming
no.
guy.
I mean, he
seemed cool.
He's not technically an asshole. He's just kind of like a jokester. Like he's
Yeah.
young and immature. Like in the comics, I think he's only 16 when he gets
Okay.
powers.
Yeah.
So I don't know how old he is in this one, but yeah, but he looks good. Like the way they make him fly, and it's not like the other one where he can only fly when he's on fire. you know.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Because it kind of looked like he like was like lost up in there in space or something. I was like, did
well,
he
because
die on the way back down? Like, oh god, is he okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
and then Silver Surfer looks
Silver
good.
Surfer looks really
That's that girl
freaking
from-
cool.
Is it Ozark?
Oh, there was
The little blonde girl.
blonde hair?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's her.
that plays like Anna Delvey in that
Yeah,
one show.
she's like,
yeah.
I don't know shit about fuck and all that stuff. Like,
Oh, I didn't watch Ozark. Let's not get
I
into
didn't
that,
watch it either,
yeah.
but I've seen a bunch of clips of her because
Okay.
everybody.
No, I like
she
her a
had all
lot,
these
though,
great
yeah.
lines. So that's her, and she looks good.
Dude, this is gonna be a good movie.
Yeah, I think so. And it's July. There's so many
I
movies
was
coming out in
just
July.
about to say those exact words. There's so many
Yeah.
movies coming out in July. Superman comes out in July.
Superman, the new Jurassic Park or Jurassic World movie with Scarlett
Okay,
Johansson.
I actually didn't watch that yet. That trailer, technically.
Oh yeah, that
But
one was.
it's
a
like
while
a whole nother thing, right? It's like has
Yeah.
nothing to do with any of the other Jurassic.
I don't know. I think it
I thought it was.
takes place. It's like a different island, and I think it takes place after the last one, but don't quote me on that. Cause
Okay, yeah, I just
can't keep
rewatched
track.
that last one. I like that last one because the dinosaurs are in the world.
Oh yeah, they're good movies. Like they're entertaining, right?
Yeah, they're entertaining enough.
They get crapped on a lot, but it's like, what do you expect? It's a dinosaur disaster movie.
like
You know, we're
this
just
is the
gonna be
same
entertained. People are gonna die,
storyline.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm excited for Fantastic Four. I'm excited. We were talking about me cosplaying as one of the characters too
Sue Storm.
for that Sue Storm.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I mean, it's a very cool costume, but it's for cosplay, it's just very simple, right?
very simple.
You just have to learn how to bend light around you to be invisible.
I've been working on that for a while now. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I'm
Get
almost
on
there.
it, man.
Yeah.
I figured out how to fly already.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
that's
Is that
how
why you're
I
always
skipped
on
all-
time?
I skipped all the traffic, and that's
Okay.
why I was here.
Drew's a punctual guy. I don't know how he does it. He lives far away. This one's fucking
That's
be
how I
early.
just fly.
He just flies. What was I? Was I talking to you? Who was I talking to? Oh, I was talking to Eric the other day. We were talking about in my episode with Mario. We're talking about going to Salem this year for his birthday in October, and I was talking to Eric. I was like, "Yeah, I really want to go to Salem," and he's like, "Oh, like, are you gonna fly there?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, my head was like, "Duh, we're gonna fly there." He's like, "Oh, it'd be cool if you could bring your broom." And I was like, "Ha ha!" Like, oh, okay, ass. Like, thanks. 'Cause I'm a witch. I'm gonna fly my broom to Salem. He's like, "No, actually, I meant like the broom that I made from one of my costumes." He's like, "You just bring it there and take photos." So I was like, "Okay."
He's like, no, but for real.
He's like, "I can fly my broomstick to fucking Salem. That'd be
I
really
mean,
cool."
you could find a way to do it. You get like a guitar case or something and put it in there.
Yeah, I think I'd rather buy a broom.
You could buy one. I'm sure you can buy one in Salem.
I'm sure I could buy one. in Salem.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I'd be like blessed or something.
They
That'd be
probably
cool.
hang out at the airport like, do you want to buy a broom?
Yeah, and then I'm just walking in the airport with my broomstick. Like,
I mean, I don't know how you
safest
would
way
get
to travel.
it back home. Ship it to
I
yourself.
don't know
or
how to get it
something.
home. I'd have to. I don't know. We're really digressing and very
I know,
different.
yeah.
This is the conversations we have that have nothing to do with anything, but we just go on and on and
Yeah.
on about them.
So
Yeah, I'm excited for the movies. Summertime. It's gonna be great.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna be a lot of movies to see.
yeah, there's a good one. And Thunderbolts is coming up. We're gonna go see that.
Right, we are. Yeah. When is that coming out?
May 4th, maybe.
Soon.
End of April, something like that. Yeah, it's coming up.
Okay. I wanted to go to
Might be the end of
Disneyland.
April.
May the 4th be with you. I wanted to do that.
Are you in town? Oh, Mission Impossible's coming
Mission
out. that's
Impossible,
right.
fucking
Yeah, the
finally.
final
Dead
Mission
Reckoning
Impossible.
2 or something.
I know. I thought they were doing it like a year after.
thought it was
release,
last
and
year
then
it was supposed to come out.
Yeah, and then filming delays and all this other crap. The writer's strike, I think, it pushed it back a little bit.
That's why I feel like a lot of movies are coming out this year because now everything is.
Yeah, but I'm here
on
for it.
catch up.
I want to go to the movies more often. They just need
Me
more good
too.
movies.
I just need more movies. I loved that last Mission Impossible. I've probably seen it
It
3
was
times
great.
already.
It was like, it's just so dramatic, right?
It's
And
so dramatic. And the same girl, isn't it? That plays Sue Storm.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, Vanessa Kirby. Yeah. Love her. That's her name. That's
Yeah,
her
she's
name.
awesome.
She is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of good movies coming out. I'm excited. I'll be at the theater a lot.
I know I'd be at theater a lot. Uh-oh.
What's your, real quick, what is your go-to meal at iPick when you... Yeah.
That's a good question. I remember one time I had an audition for Taco Bell, and they were like, "Give me your best Taco Bell order." I literally only got the call back because I had like the sickest Taco Bell order. My iPick order. First, you gotta get there early. I know. If you get there early, it's not possible.
She can be early when she really wants to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When there's alcohol involved, I bet you'll be there early. So you should get there like 30, 40 minutes early, sit at the bar, have a drink, prepare myself for what I'm about to see. And then I always get like seats on the edges because you don't want to seat in the middle, because then the people that come and take your order, it's like really annoying to other
Yeah.
people, and they're always loud.
And the iPic, it's like there's seats in the middle, and then there's like the aisles, and then there's seats kind of not totally on the outside, but they're like the outside-ish of the theater. And you like that section, right?
Well, there's two sections, and then there's like the very, very front row. That's like the cheaper seats.
Yeah.
There should be 4 seats per row,
Right.
depending on how big the theater is, whatever. So I like to do a little bit further in front, and I like to have like wherever the stairs are. There's stairs,
Right.
seats,
An
stairs,
aisle
seats.
seat,
Yeah, an aisle
basically,
seat.
yeah.
And it's just so much easier, especially so I always like to buy a bottle of champagne.
Yeah,
If you go on Wednesdays, it's half off. And movie Wednesdays. So I buy a bottle, and then they'll give you the bucket and everything. And then it's easy because I can put the bucket next to my seat on the stair.
Oh, true.
No one kicks it. It's never in the way. It's not on the table, like blocking the screen.
Right.
And then depending on my mood, I like to do, they have really good like crispy rice spicy tuna there. It's actually really yummy. They have really good Caesar salads. And it's just like really well seasoned. They got great calamari. They actually have, I don't really like, I'm not vegan, but they have really good Impossible burgers there. They're like really seasoned and really flavorful. I'm shocked. Fries are delicious. Sweet potato fries are lovely.
Fries are good there, yeah.
Usually the last few times I've gone, it's been a while, I'll get my champagne, I'll get probably like a little Caesar salad, and then I'll get the chicken wings, sauce on the side because I like them dry.
You like to dip.
Yeah, I like to dip.
Yeah.
I don't like my soaked, soggy chicken wings, man. I like them crispy and delicious. I never eat them. It's like a dozen chicken wings. It's possible to eat all these damn chicken wings. And then I dip in a little buffalo sauce, I'm the girl that's like with my fingers taking them apart while watching the movie, and I'm like dipping them like this. I'm doing like this, and they're nice and hot. It's delicious. I'm never the like.
Well, also, you're not
Chicken.
like huge into spicy, so you don't want the spicy like all over.
No, I don't want it all over my fingers. It's a mess.
Yeah.
They're in public.
Yeah,
like,
in a movie theater when it's dark, you're trying to like clean your hands.
Oh,
You're
it's
like,
impossible.
Did I get it all? And you touch your eye. You're like,
Exactly.
I did not get it all.
Pause the movie,
Yeah.
emergency.
Yeah.
And then they have pretty good desserts. So usually I'll do they have like toffee chocolate chip cookies. You can do like a chocolate, like a sandwich, like an ice cream sandwich.
Oh yeah.
So it'd be like these little cookies with like some ice cream in the middle, and they give you like 2 of those.
Oh, I don't
That's
think I've
really
gotten
yummy.
that dessert there before.
Listen, I'll put you on.
You've been holding out on me. I'm gonna get the
I,
dessert there.
yeah, but that's what I'm like. If I get there early enough, have my drink, chillin', I get an okay meal. I'm not getting a full. I usually don't get like the meals. I haven't gotten burgers in a long time. I haven't gotten even calamari in a long time. So I really do like the chicken wings because they're easy. They're good finger food, and then I get something sweet, and it's not a feast of food. I'm not dying. Then I get tired if I eat too much. I still want to focus on the movie. That's really good. And they also have a lot of seasonal stuff too. Like they had stuff for like Wicked when that was out.
Oh, I'm sure.
During the
yeah,
holidays, they got
promotional,
like great whiskey drinks, like really good, like seasonal whiskey drinks that are really good. Like I love hot toddies. Just in life in general, they're delicious. So good. Yeah, that's usually like my go-to iPic order.
Nice.
I'm starving now that I've been.
No, I was actually
I'm like,
getting
oh my
hungry
god,
when
I'm
you
really
were
hungry.
talking
Wow, I need some chicken wings.
It's dinner time right now.
Yeah,
so,
geez, it really is.
Yeah.
I had 2 biscuits today because I made biscuits yesterday and I had to eat them. I didn't want them to go to waste, so I was like, I'll just
2
eat
biscuits.
2 biscuits.
Slow down, man.
That was my only
Jeez.
meal. That's all I had to.
Good God.
Because I made tuna yesterday. So I had like tuna fish with celery, red onion, and apple, and like mayo and like salt and pepper seasoning. And I made that yesterday. It was really good. So I had some left over, and I heated up my biscuit, toasted it, put some butter on it, and then put the tuna, and then put some pickles, and then it was delicious. Yeah.
Wow.
I know. It had nothing to do with anything.
No, but you're making me hungry.
Yeah, I was like, I need to stop talking about food.
Right?
Oh, Jesus.
For real.
But Drew, I was saying in my solo episode, I was talking about WonderCon.
Yep.
And how it was really cool this year because I got a hotel room this time.
Oh, so much easier.
Oh, so much easier. And you live near,
Yeah.
like near the
Yeah,
convention
I'm
center.
an Orange County boy.
Yeah.
And I live kind of a straight shot down from Disneyland. With good signals, I can make it there in like 15, 16
Good
minutes.
signals.
Like
Traffic
all green
lights.
lights.
Okay.
If it's all red lights, it's like a 35-minute drive. But if it's all green lights, then,
Green light.
15 to 20 minutes-ish.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The first night we went, I was there on Thursday night, and Drew came to meet me, and we went to this bar.
Oh, God, yeah.
There's actually some really cool bars in the area.
Yeah.
There's one like pirate themed bar that we wanted to go to, but I guess they were like at capacity, whatever,
Yeah.
so we didn't get to go inside.
Yeah. A Thursday night, and they're like, "Well, we can seat you in like an hour." We're like, "What? It's 9:30."
I'm like, no one's here. Who the like let us in? Like, this is
Yeah.
ridiculous. I was like so mad. Anyway, so we went to this other bar that we've gone before. It has like games inside. It has like the basketball game.
It's a dive
and,
bar.
like,
It's a great dive bar.
It's a really good dive bar.
Yeah.
I guess I had karaoke that night. I didn't know that I had karaoke any night,
Yeah.
let alone that night. Oh, it was
Interesting.
It was terrible.
Entertaining and interesting.
it was thoroughly entertaining.
Yeah.
It was the worst. Some of the worst singers. It's like they just didn't understand. I think the KJ was the guy that was like the craziest
Oh,
voice of it
God,
all because he was
dude.
screaming at the top of his lungs.
When he started singing "Crawling" by Linkin Park,
Yeah, Linkin Park.
Phoenix and I are dead. Like middle of conversation, we both stop dead and go,
It was like
"What's happening?" She has a little video of it, and I mean, it's just
it is.
insane.
He's screaming like poor Chester. Oh my God, guys rolling over his grave. He's like,
And then
this can't be happening to me.
It was just a lot. And when he finished, he was like, "Oh, was that bad?" And it was like, "No, it's just don't sing that for karaoke."
He was like, but like the mic was like,
"Yeah," he's like screaming his heart out.
screaming his heart out. I'm like, I have a therapist if you want to talk to somebody. Like,
It's like, you got some stuff going on.
Yeah, this guy is having some problems. Like, I feel
Yeah.
bad for the guy. Yeah, and there was a couple of those like kind of crazy karaoke singers that night, so that was a little bit weird. But then there was a taco truck outside, so we had tacos. It was
Oh
lovely.
God, those tacos! I could have probably had 5 or 6 more.
I
of
know.
those.
We keep talking
We had-
about food. I don't know why I keep going
I
back to
know.
food. I'm sorry. Next topic, not
Right.
food. Friday, we took photos. You didn't come with us in on Friday.
No, yeah, I just snapped a few photos and then
Snapped some photos of Storm.
that was when Storm, yeah.
And then Saturday, you're with me as Mel Medarda.
Oh yeah, and
was
that was
awesome.
great. That
Wasn't the meetup so cool?
The meetup was amazing, and as usual, I don't know how this happens, but it's like Arcane was a hugely popular cosplay for that convention, and honestly, the past
It was
couple
so
years.
popular.
But like 3 Mel Medardas in the whole thing, and 2 of them were crap, and then the other one was Phoenix.
Yeah.
And it was like hers is bomb. We're walking up to the meetup, and it was a lot bigger than I thought. By the way, like
It was
I was
like
thinking
100 people. It was
I
like-
thinking
it was so many people.
Dude, it was everybody, because I'm recording, so I'm looking at like the crowd
Yeah.
and where we're walking and stuff. Everybody's looking over at Phoenix walking up, and they're like, "Oh my God, somebody did it right."
Oh my God, the actual character, how it's
Yeah.
supposed to look, is here now.
And then there was was she Mel Medarda? The titties?
She titties, and now she had
Yeah.
tickle babies.
I know that
oh my
sounds
God,
bad,
yeah.
but like literally, it was one of those where you're just like,
Like I was trying, like and I was looking at, and she had like
I
these
mean,
cool contacts in, and I was
yeah.
like, eyes of hair, eyes of hair, eyes of hair.
yeah. I mean, Phoenix and I can relate on because, I mean, everybody loves those, right?
Everybody
but
loves
it was
boobs.
it was like gravity defying. I'm just like, dude, there must be a ton
Defying
of
gravity?
double tape inside of that because.
I don't know how she was going
Yeah.
about that day without any poppage, but,
But
she
other
was really
than that-
sweet. But it wasn't like if she didn't tell me what the cosplay was, I probably wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
But mine was so great because like she fucking did such a great job on that
Oh, yeah.
fit, on the
Yeah.
outfit.
But the meetup was a ton of fun.
Yeah, I've never done a
Liking
cosplay meetup
photos.
before. I want to do more. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like we never know. Like that was the first time that I can remember where somebody was like, "Hey, come to the meetup."
Yeah.
We always just are walking out, and then there's a big group of people taking a picture, and we're like, "Oh, all right." You know.
I just never know. It's like trailers. How the hell do you know when it's happening?
Yeah.
Nobody tells anybody, and you just have to be lucky and like, oh,
Yeah.
maybe today's the day.
I
It was like
wonder-
crazy. It was a lot of characters from that show. Like I'm surprised the show was so
yeah,
popular that
there
time.
was. I mean, obviously, so many people dress up as Jinx. And then
Jinx
a
is
lot
like one of those
Vi's.
characters that you just see
It
all
was
the
like
time.
All Jinxes, and then Vi's, and then there was a bunch of Victor. and
Victor,
then the other guy-
Jax.
Jax, and then like 3 Mel Medardas.
And then I don't even remember 3. I remember me and the other girl.
It was that girl, and then there was one, but she did like a different. It was like her own interpretation of it.
Okay, yeah.
And it
Maybe I
was
didn't
kind of
notice
like,
it.
okay. I mean, I get, it's
Yeah.
your own interpretation or whatever. So.
Which is cool. Like
it is
what
cool,
you can
but it
do.
just wasn't like recognizable.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
that's the hard part when it's
Yeah.
not as recognizable. It's recognizable because it was in the cosplay meetup. There's 100 characters from the show. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, then you're so and so, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some. Yeah, it was really cool. I'm like, damn, I'm such a nerd. I love this. I want to do this again. It was,
Dude,
it was
it was-
so cool.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Hopefully, we get something in San Diego Comic Con. Like I said, we still haven't figured out a fucking outfit yet.
Yeah.
Lord
we've
knows.
talked through options, any suggestions, write it in the comments.
Yes, please do share.
We'll give her phone number out at the end, and you just text her. And
Actually, Drew loves giving out his phone number. He just needs friends, needs people to talk to and hang out with.
444-4444.
What?
I think that's a yellow cab.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think so.
With a plus 44.
They're like, do
Four,
you
four,
need a
four.
ride?
Like, I thought is this Drew Daly? Is Drew Daly available to come to the phone
What
right
if
now?
it was a driver named Drew?
Uh-oh. They'd be like, this is he.
That'd be pretty
Who's
funny. They're
asking?
Like, who the hell? What?
Like, I just want to give you some ideas about
And
your
then they become
San Diego
best
Comic-Con cosplay. Okay. Yeah, we haven't really decided yet, so I'm still feeling a little bit stumped. It's one of those things that like it's such a great, like I'm in the clouds, like I'm so lost and fuzzy and hazy, but the second we come up with the idea, everything comes together so
Yeah.
beautifully.
It's just hard with Comic-Con because you honestly have to figure it out ahead of time.
Yeah.
Like well
you need
ahead of
months
time.
ahead of time.
Yeah, unless it's a costume you've already done, or rarely are they simple enough to do within like a week.
No.
You know,
You want enough time, and you want it to be good because there's a lot of press, there's a lot of pressure, there's just a lot of people.
I mean, last time Storm was such a hit that we had. It was like that one guy did video of you for their compilation
Yeah.
thing. You had people grabbing you for interviews.
Oh, it's
and,
crazy.
Yeah, on Friday you just couldn't see any of them because
I
of the
couldn't
white
see anything because
contacts.
of white contacts. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I got an interview with you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I was like, Phoenix, they left a long time ago.
It's like you're talking to the wall. This is a statue. That's not a real person. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm like, damn. It's and I was talking about this in my solo episode. It's just hard to top it.
Yeah,
But Drew has a point because you're always like, it's not about topping it.
yeah. It's just about finding another cool thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you always try to go like bigger and better, you're gonna run out. You're gonna get frustrated. You know, you'll burn out.
I feel like that's where I'm at.
It's just
I'm
another
getting
cool
frustration,
thing. And
yeah.
the thing about nerd stuff and dressing up is there's always something cool.
It's
to do.
always something cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing yet so far. I think we were talking about doing my my like Mandalorian elevated
Mandalorian, like a-
costume version.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to give away too much just in case, but
Yeah, but I don't know.
yeah,
But
a
those
variation
some
of
ideas.
something like that. And there's a lot of good movies. You could dress up like a Velociraptor in honor of Jurassic
Park.
World.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
That'd be cool.
classic.
Get one of those inflatable T-Rex costumes. and
That'd be
just
fun.
"Rawr, I'm
And just
Jurassic
scare
World."
kids all day.
Just run around, trip.
No, yeah, that's it. I probably would
That's
trip
what
if
would
I was
happen,
like-
actually.
I really would hurt myself, and then there goes the whole weekend. Cause I thought
Everybody
it was
would
being funny.
ignore you because they don't know. Like, oh, there's an attractive woman in
Yeah.
there. You know.
Or they'd love me. It'd be like the talk of the town.
Oh,
Like,
that too.
It'd be a hit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ideas on ideas. But feel free
Yeah.
to share if you have any ideas, please. I'd love to hear from you because a girl is stumped. But yeah, there's not a lot of we've got a lot of movies coming up. Comic-Con's going to be exciting. I was talking, I don't know if we're going to do Anime Expo this year.
I mean, we say that, and then it comes up, and you're like, okay, I want to go.
Yeah. Like, let's just walk around. Okay.
But honestly, last year was great. Like, we just went and hung out outside, and that kind of was where all the action was in terms of like cosplay stuff.
That's true. Yeah.
It is fun to walk around in there because there's a lot of cool costumes, but it's so freaking crowded.
It's like
And I
thousands and
hate
thousands of people.
the LA Convention Center. The layout is stupid.
It's the worst layout. It's just so confusing. It doesn't make any sense. It's all over the place. Like
Yeah.
you really don't know where you are.
Yeah, they're like, head south and then to the right. I'm like, there is no right or south in this place.
Yeah.
It goes like up and then a diagonal. And I'm like, do you mean that way? They're like, well, I don't know.
No, the people
They're
that
like,
work
I just
there.
work here. I don't know.
No, seriously. They're like volunteers.
literally
They
what
have
they say.
no idea of where to tell us.
They're like,
The level of direction is astronomical.
that desk might know. And then you ask the desk, they're like, we don't know.
They're like, we just
They're
work
like, "I
here. We
just
don't
got
know.
here."
Oh, okay. So yeah,
There's a-
last year, no, we didn't walk around inside last year. We did walk around outside, and that was
Yeah.
probably the best
that was fun.
decision. Yeah, it was fun.
We might do something like that and then just go get a drink after.
I'm gonna drink.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Always.
Yeah, and then we were talking about. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if it's within budget. I don't know if it's going to make any sense at all. About going to Dragon Con.
That's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, because apparently, and you were telling me this, I mean, it's like a 4-day convention, right? And apparently it is not, like, you can't get a hotel room for one night. You have to get a hotel for, like, all 4 nights.
Yeah.
And then...
It's like a minimum nights that you have to buy.
Right.
the
You don't
rooms
just
for.
go to the convention and then go home. You go to the convention and then you go to the after party
Yeah.
every night. So it's a huge commitment. So yeah, we'll have to figure out if we're going or if we want to like go next year and make that just the main convention that we go to.
That's possible.
You know,
and
something
just not
like
go
that.
to San Diego. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're pretty close, right?
August. Yeah. July and
Yeah.
August.
Yeah, that's right. That's
It's just, in San Diego is like, it gets so expensive. Like the hotels are so
God.
expensive. They're astronomically priced. Getting my outfits together, like it's all costly. You know, you're eating, you're drinking, like you're having a good time, and it's worth it.
yeah.
At least at San Diego, like I can just drive there. It's not a big deal. But like, yeah, I'm almost like, oh, does it make sense to go from there to Atlanta? And then it's the same thing. It's like $1,000
More
a night
so.
for hotel rooms.
I mean, it's even more because San Diego we go like 2 days.
Yeah, we're
I mean, you
going-
get there Thursday, but then we go like Friday, Saturday. Whereas Dragon Con is like,
We have
if
to
it's
go
4
for the 4
days,
days.
you're
yeah.
technically going to go there 5 days because you have to get there the night
Yeah.
before. And it's like,
I know. Thinking about it, I'm like, that was like a terrible idea. Like, ugh.
just talking about it like that makes me like, well, do we want to go?
I know. Like, I was like so excited. I'm like, I think I'm turning myself off on this idea
Yeah.
real quick, actually. And there's more costumes. Like, I probably wouldn't get
Yeah.
anything new. I would just recycle some things that I already have.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess
I
I,
mean,
gotta
just
think, I
bring-
gotta think about that.
You could bring like a John Wick costume or something.
Oh,
just
why do we
throw
always
it
have to bring
on
that?
the-
Mr. John. Is there another John Wick movie coming? Oh, this Ballerina.
It's
coming
the,
out.
yeah, but he's in it.
Oh, isn't it? Yeah, they have like a
I was kind
little-
of surprised that they've openly talked about it. I thought maybe they were going to keep that as like a cool cameo, but I think they're like, we need to say that he's in it
So people will
come
go and watch the movie. Yeah.
But I love Ana de Armas.
Ana de Armas.
she's
She is
fucking- That's yeah.
stunning.
We're getting married this weekend. It's.
Oh my God,
I'm
really? I
excited,
thought you and
yeah.
Jessica Alba were getting.
No,
back
she and I
together.
were married back in her prime.
Okay. back in.
Yeah.
Was that
Yeah.
Blue? What's that movie?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Into the
Into the
Blue.
Blue, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that
She was
and,
so fine in that damn movie.
I mean,
Sin City.
We talked about Sin City. Yeah. I mean, we talked about Fantastic Four. She was in
That'd be a good costume.
the other two good Fantastic Fours. You know.
Oh my God, Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
Hello.
Not the second one. They dyed her hair like terribly. She
It was like a
this-
weird wig or something that they
Yeah.
gave her. It's like.
Oh yeah, it was probably a wig to be honest. Yeah, because it was a horrible.
Yeah,
blonde.
I
It
feel like that was
like-
before like wigs were commercially more popular. So it was just really expensive to get a good like human hair colored wig, and it was like it's too frosty. It was too
Yeah.
like needed like low lights or something. It just made her. I washed her out. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Was that the Silver Surfer one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Everything comes back to Fantastic Four.
I know. Right? Well,
Food and Fantastic
like to
Four.
stay
That's
with
the
the
thing
times.
we're gonna talk about.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. And then I was talking, we're not doing, listen, one of these years, we're going to go to Monster Palooza,
It's her fault, by the
and
way.
I'm going to dress up as Pinhead.
Well, it's somebody's fault.
Well, I'm
but
just
through
gone
her.
every time around that time.
Yeah.
I was saying we're going to Tokyo for 2 weeks. Tokyo, Monster Palooza.
You just need to schedule the trips at a different time. You know, because I know it's for one day, but
I
it
just need
doesn't
to-
have to be that day.
But I need to contact Monster Palooza and tell them to push back the dates.
That's also true. Just
of
one
this
week.
Damn, what's a week?
Yeah, what's a week? Yeah.
Like, what's one damn week? Hello?
Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll go to Monster Palooza without her and take
You
all this
wouldn't
cool
dare.
footage.
You
and
dress
then-
up as John Wick.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not a bad
not a bad
idea. He's
idea.
so popular. Oh, wait a second. He's like, finally, the recognition I
Yeah, but I'm
deserve.
gonna get a new wig because that one. bugs
You
the
could
shit
definitely
out
get
of me.
laid for sure. You could probably get a little something.
Yeah,
You find a
but
girl.
then I have to kill him because that's what he does.
He
so.
doesn't kill his chicks.
Yeah, but what if they're like they get attached?
He only
because
has
I'm
one.
John Wick
I
and,
know.
They're
You have
not
a,
my wife, so
No,
unless it's Ana de Armas.
unless Ana de Armas.
Yeah.
Favorite Ana
Maybe
de
I'll
Armas
invite
movie.
Yeah. Oh, she could be the ballerina.
She could be ballerina.
John Wick.
Just saying.
Couples
You just got to
costume.
tag her couples. It's meant to be. Yeah. Especially though I'm
Oh.
not going to be there. I mean, the door's wide open. You could
Yeah.
just
I don't
send her
have to
a
buy a
picture.
ticket if she comes.
No.
We'll get it for free.
You guys look
Go
perfect together.
backstage. We'll get pictures with all the other celebs that are
Yeah.
30 years irrelevant.
I know. I love that
Yeah.
though. No, that one girl was there 2 years
Oh,
ago
yeah,
from
the- from
Scream.
Scream,
Yeah.
yeah. She was hot.
She was smoking. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was stunning.
I was like,
They get some good
How's it
like
going?
actors there at some of these conventions. I want to like
Yeah.
venture out this year. That's what I was saying a few podcast episodes ago that I want to like take this year and leave California and go to different conventions. I feel like honestly, this is the first. Even I was talking to, like Ashlyn or like Dare. They've opened on my podcast before. I feel like this year they've actually been like traveling more for conventions and like being invited as guests
Yeah.
and like panel speakers. But it's crazy to think you could be doing this for so many years and then finally something hits and like there you go. So
Right.
I feel like I want to like push the boundaries more this year and just start reaching out to conventions and being like, hey, this cosplay, that cosplay, like I've done this, I've done that.
Yeah.
Invite me.
And then we're going to start our own Harry Potter convention.
I don't know why there
Because
isn't one.
We
This
can't
is
find it.
ridiculous. There doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Maybe in London or something. I don't know, but I still would have
I don't
heard
know.
about it by now if it did exist.
Yeah, but I cannot
would we call it? Harry Potter convention, Hogwarts convention,
Slytherin
Wizarding
Sucks
World
convention.
Slytherin is the best house convention,
No.
Gryffindor wishes convention,
Yeah, what would we call it?
second place Gryffindor convention. You're not first, you're last.
That's not a
convention.
thing. It's Gryffindor's first place all the time.
Gryffindor.
And if we're not, Dumbledore just gives us more points.
because he feels bad because
Yeah,
you guys are second
'cause
place.
he's just like,
you're always
"Ooh,
second
you guys
place.
are a couple
and he
hundred
feels so
behind."
bad for you.
Yeah.
The Harry almost died again this year. He's like, I'm just gonna
Right.
help you guys out.
Harry started some shit. Here's 200 points.
Dude, why was I thinking about that? Not, on a Harry Potter segue, real quick, because you had sent this to me, and it was like a GIF of Harry
No,
sitting
wait,
on
go
like a
back,
big old
go back.
pile of money.
It's not GIF. It's GIF.
It's a GIF.
Yeah.
No, it's GIF.
No, it's GIF.
What does it stand for?
Graphics. The G is for graphics.
Why do people say GIF?
The owner, or not the owner, the creator called it GIF, but it's not. It's GIF.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah. It's an ongoing argument. It's like,
It's GIF.
yeah, it should be.
Graphic. What?
It's a graphic interface, or like, yeah, I can't remember.
Okay.
But all I know is the G stands for graphics. Yeah.
The G stands for graphic.
Yeah.
Leave it to a nerd to correct me on something like that.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. And so the GIF.
I just saved you from getting a lot of hate right now because
I know.
dude,
They take
people
that
will
seriously.
jump in the comments.
Yeah,
and be like-
Like, okay.
It's like
I don't care.
I don't
but-
say the
yeah.
word guy. It's like I say guy, not jai.
I could say jai. That'd be fun. It's
That'd
a
be
more
weird.
fun way of saying it.
Should we start a new slang word?
Jai.
jai?
All the G's are
Like when you call me Josh, instead
Oh.
of, it's like jai.
Jai.
Jai is like when somebody's acting up. acting a
morning
fool.
jai. Hey jai. He's being a fucking jai. Damn jais.
All right, another tangent
Anyway,
that we went on. Sorry.
No, I was thinking about it. I was like, wait, so Harry had money from his parents in the vault. He got money from
Sirius.
Sirius's death
Mhm.
because he also got the house, right?
Mhm.
And so whatever Sirius left him, so he got money from that.
Yep.
And he got money from the Triwizard Tournament
Right.
winnings. How much was that? I'm like, oh my
It
god,
was
this guy's
1,000
rich.
galleons.
Oh, all right.
I mean, well, apparently that's a lot. It's enough for the Weasley twins to start their business and all that stuff.
Oh.
But not one penny for his best friend.
Who literally saved his life so many times. Like the fact that they stole his dad's car, flew it to, got flued out to his house to
Oh yeah.
fucking
Saved him like
set
every
for-
summer.
oh my, every
basically.
every summer. I'm like, can a motherfucker get a new house? Like, you married my sister? Like, is this
Ron
a joke?
broke his wand, and not like hey, let me pitch in and help get you a
Yeah.
new wand. No,
Not
just
one peep.
Sucks, man.
Like, that sucks. I guess,
I guess you had to
weren't
go
that
the
good of a
whole
wizard
year
anyway.
with a broken wand.
Yeah. Like, why don't you go with him to get a new wand?
dick
like,
move,
yeah, what a
man.
dick move. What a dick friend.
Yeah.
You don't realize that till you get older. You're like, he wasn't really my friend, was he?
They address it one time in the books, and I want to say is book 2 or 3, where it says Harry would gladly give all his money to help them, but he knows they're too proud to take it. That's it. It's the
Is
only time
anyone
they address
too
it.
proud to take it?
And I'm like,
Wow,
that's
that
some
needs it.
bullcrap.
That's bull.
That's you making an excuse for not.
Oh,
doing it.
exactly.
Like, run
That's
up on
just-
Molly and be like, hey, you guys treat me like family. You save me every summer.
Yeah.
You're taking this money and helping Ron get a new wand or a broom when he became the prefect.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, do something. And she's going to say, no. And just be like, bitch, take it.
I would just surprise a bitch with a new house. Like,
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he has that much money.
the house they have can't cost that much.
Well, they basically built it.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. It looks
so-
like it was built from like
Yeah.
Velcro and tape. Like you could get somebody to pitch in and get like
Yeah.
I'm Harry Potter.
Do a couple expansions, right?
Like be an influencer. Like have some people chip in to make the house basically for free at this point.
Yeah.
Anyway, more tangents.
Yeah. So,
Like where are we?
I
What are
don't
we talking
know.
about?
This is what we do.
Okay,
This is our
drink
whole
some
life.
champagne.
We go out and we get a drink, and it's like 4 hours later, we're like, did we talk about anything
Like we didn't
substantial?
get anything done. Half the topics we wanted to talk about, we didn't even talk
Right.
about. Yeah, so I'm excited for the summer. I'm excited for some new conventions. I don't think we're going to make it to Monsterpalooza this year. Maybe Sun. I might commit to playing Pinhead.
Oh, yeah.
I've been wanting to do
that's a
Pinhead
heavy
for
one, though.
years.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I haven't done a body paint in a minute, so I feel like I'm kind of overdue for one pretty soon. So we'll see if I get one this year.
Well, tell somebody you're not going to Tokyo because you want to do a Pinhead costume.
Pinhead costume. I know.
Yeah.
I could do Pinhead costume in Tokyo.
That'd be interesting, just walking around the streets of Tokyo dressed like Pinhead.
I'm sure we're going to see some very interesting
That'd be crazy.
characters, though, walking
They were
around.
like, we only do anime
Like, this guy
cosplay
too
here."
far. Like, okay. Like, you got to go. I'm sorry. We're not okay with this. And then, what were you talking about earlier? I kind of wanted to finish on a quick little Doomsday
Oh, yeah,
cast.
because we can't help
Chit-chat.
ourselves, but we were talking nerd stuff
Yeah.
about Avengers Doomsday
Yeah.
and all that, and the cast in it, and they made this huge announcement, and then the Russo brothers even came out and said, like, yeah, that's not everybody. That's just who we decided to
I'm
announce.
like, what is this budget they have for this movie? This is insane.
Dude, yeah, that's because I know, like, there's been some reports that, like Marvel doesn't pay their actors as much as you think, but
Yeah, I heard
it's
heard
like
that.
top heavy, right? Like RDJ is getting a ton of money,
Mm-hmm.
and like if Chris Evans is there, he's going to get some money. Ian McKellen probably gets a good amount, right? But there's a lot of the other people that are probably not getting as much, and they're kind of like saving it there. But also Marvel is probably just investing heavily into these two movies, Doomsday and Secret Wars, because they're like,
Because they're
we
going
need
to make
to-
a ton of money
yeah,
over the years
yeah.
from movies like this.
Yeah.
You say there's two of them?
Well, it's Doomsday and then Secret Wars.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Just like Infinity War Endgame style.
Yeah, I'm like, they
And
just
in
grabbed...
between there is a Spider-Man movie. And
Yeah, what the... Every
Yeah.
actor that's been in any one of these, they're just like, get in there.
yeah,
You get a role, you get a role, you get a role.
yeah.
Like, what?
Because I mean, everybody was like, "Where's Tom Holland? Where's this person?" I was like, "Well, Tom Holland's going to be in Spider-Man movie that comes out in between. That's probably going to deal
With
like,
everything
with
that's going on in
these,
it, yeah.
or the plot is going to have something to do with it, So it's like he'll be there. They're not going to tell you everybody who's in it. They're going to spoil it.
No, you gotta have some, like, surprises, right?
Which they do every time. That's like
Every
what
single
they
time.
do.
I'm actually really excited about it. I'm like, I don't know, can I be in them? Like,
Right.
I'm like, I'll take a role. Storm, hi, Halle Berry,
There you
Storm,
go.
that could be fine. I'm
Yeah, you
throwing
could be-
ideas out there.
You could be an alternate version of Halle Berry.
Yeah.
You know how to do the line. You did it at the convention, right? Do you know what happens
It's
to
a
a
toad
frog
that
or
gets
toad or when
struck
it's
by
struck by
lightning?
lightning?
Same thing that happens to everything else.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sick
thank you.
burn.
Sick burn, girl. Like, got him good.
Got it.
Like, I remember that line. I was like, oh my gosh, she's about to say something. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like the most underwhelming line.
Same thing happens to everything else. Like, it's like when you're in middle school, you're like trying to say it dis.
Dude, if
like,
she had said that way, same thing that happens to
That's
everything
everything
else,
else.
that actually would have made it
that would have
better.
been great. Okay.
I would have been like,
That's what
all
I should
right.
have done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta edit that video. I haven't posted it yet. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fun new shit happening
Yeah.
this year. I'm
Yeah.
excited about
I mean, we'll be back. We're going to go see Thunderbolts.
See Thunderbolts. We're gonna probably be back in June with another unofficial co-host episode, I'm assuming. And by then, hopefully I'll have what I'm gonna wear for Comic-Con.
Oh, you better.
Like,
Because that's real late.
signed, sealed, and delivered.
that's cutting it real close.
And then we can give like some hints by
Yeah.
that episode and kind of do a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments what you want me to cosplay as. Phoenix loves when I join her in the cosplay and stuff. Take some of the
Honestly.
pressure off her. And,
I just hate being in front of the camera, you
yeah,
know, like
it's-
talking to people and just taking pictures with people in different cosplays. It's like,
Yeah.
it's really such a hassle. Like,
just the worst.
when you can take it off of my shoulders a little bit, it's really a huge help. So,
Yeah.
you know, I could probably come up with some really fun ideas. Who's the rock guy from Fantastic Four?
The Thing.
The Thing. It could be
Yeah.
the Thing.
That would get a lot of attention.
The
actually.
Thing. So it could be.
I'll dress up as Sue Storm and just be invisible.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dad jokes. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'll take it. I'm going to use that one and pretend it was mine. And just be invisible.
Yeah.
So this is another fun unofficial co-host episode.
Yeah, it's
Thanks,
good.
Drew. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we should do more trailer reaction stuff too. That
I
was
think
fun.
we should. I think that was a new thing this time around, and I think it actually is a really good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure. All right.
For
Well, thank you
sure.
all so much for watching as well. I'm going to finish the last of my champs here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. See you all soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.